I've been coupled with multiple assessments, and I think that now that I have the time to do whatever I can, I'm just gonna be posting as much as I want. So I just been thinking about this recently, but what I wanted to talk about today and what I wanted you guys to get out of this video was you have to stop caring about what other people think about you. So what I mean by this is that you have to stop taking note of what people are perhaps talking to you about, what people are talking to their friends about you, what are they saying about you. And once you stop thinking about that, once you stop getting out of that mentality and that mindset that people are saying negative shit about you, then you're obviously going to live a happier life. But if you always have that stigma in your head that people are always saying something negative to you, how are you ever going to live a positive life? It's like saying to yourself, how am I ever going to live? How am I ever going to get a six-pack if I just keep eating shit food? Like, that's not how it's gonna work, right? You're just gonna keep spiraling down into this cycle where you're not getting anywhere, and in fact you're actually decreasing and actually negatively not doing anything for yourself. So that's why I always say to people is don't care about what other people say about you, because then they have no impact on who you are as an individual. You make up the decisions that you want to make, and if you want to make them and you're proud of those decisions, then fuck what they have to say, because whatever they have to say is nothing to compare to you, because when they keep talking, you're just going to keep doing what you have to do. And we just have to keep doing what you have to do. You are focused on what you want to achieve. And while they're not focused on what they want to achieve, they focus on your shit. They focus on whether Zach, oh look at Zach, look at him, he's doing all of these things. He must be doing some shit, must be going through some shit. No, well maybe I might be, because you guys are like not doing anything with your life, but I am. So that's just what I wanted to say. Don't care when you think that people are saying negative things about you, especially because first of all, you're wasting your time, you're wasting mental energy, because you could spend that time focusing on other things. And second of all, while you're out working, they're out talking negative about you. They're wasting their time while you're getting on your shit. So basically, there's two things. These two things already showcase how you are significantly in a better position than they are, because they don't want to do anything else with their life apart from talk about you. Well, you don't even know if they're talking about you. You just have that little mind in your head that's saying they are talking about you, because you are doing all of these things. But if they are talking about you, screw them, because they're not doing anything positive in your life and they're not serving you any purpose. So that's why just stay on your own path and stay on your own purpose, because that is the only thing that will make you fulfilled in life. Not what other people say, not what other people judge and think about you, but rather how you think about yourself. Your own self-image, your own self-esteem, your own goals. These are the things that you need to focus on in your life, because they are the only things that will get you into a happier place, and that you will see more progress and fulfillment from them. So that's why it is so important that you don't really stay afloat with all of this negative shit. Don't try to cope with it. Don't try to stay level with it and try to absorb it. Just stay away from it completely. Just neglect it out of your life completely, and just see how much your life changes. Because once I did that in my life, I feel like my ability to stay focused and stay within my own path and stay with tunnel vision was incredibly more focused, and it was incredibly more beneficial for me, especially because I neglected everything else and I just stayed doing my own thing. People ask me, Zach, what do you do at home? And I said, well, I don't do much. All I do is I go home, I eat, and after school I eat, and then I do some work, and then I go gym. And they say, oh, that's pretty boring, Zach, isn't it? But then I just walk off and I just say, yeah, because I don't really want to tell them that, I'm on this path, that I'm trying to be the best version of myself, and I'm trying to improve and stay away from all of this dopamine, stay away from all of this this instant gratification. Although I have been being caught lacking recently, because I have been scrolling on Instagram for a little bit on my laptop. But you know, that's alright, because hasn't happened too much in the past few days. So I think that's something that I can help to reduce. But when my friends say, Zach, isn't your life kind of boring? And when I look at my calendar, it's all work, and gym, and discipline. It's just discipline. But when they say, oh no, but what is that? Like, shouldn't you just like have a break? And I said, no, because I've already had enough of a break. This is my time to really lock in and actually like focus up and do the things that are required of me in order to become that best version of myself, that best get the best academic grades, get the best physique, become powerful within my own strength with calisthenics. So that's just what I think, that when you slowly start taking those little steps out of the path of when everyone is, and you start to formulate your own beliefs and your own ideologies within this life, then you're obviously going to find more peace. I know it's going to be lonely sometimes. I know there's going to be points where you don't want to do this anymore, and you see how much fun they're having. But you always have to question to yourself that, would you rather 5 years of 5 years of fun for 50 years of pain, or would you rather 5 years of pain for 50 years of fun? That's just what I think. Stop thinking about what other people are doing and saying about you really means. So I hope you guys got something from this video, and if you enjoyed it, please drop a like down below and perhaps subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.